AI scammers tried to steal my homestead. Here's how they do it. Yeah, Bunda mentioned he came home to a for sale sign. And this was 2 weeks ago. So yeah, with like Sora 2 and all of that kind of stuff, I can understand why this would be a massive problem. So let's go ahead and see just the fraud being revealed.
Hey, if anybody's interested in a property that's listed but not for sale by me, but I own it, like maybe we'll start a subscription package?
Yes, we're gonna let people subscribe to the house. It's not rent, it's a subscription. It's completely different.
Because somebody else is trying to sell my 5 acres, my land, and my nice new building. Pretty awesome. What could go?
They don't get out the no, I don't do that.
Right.
So here's the question. What do you do?
What do you
You show up after your 10-day trip helping your buddy move,
Oh.
and you go out to your property that you just built a $50,000 building on, and you check on everything, make sure it's good, and there's a for sale sign in front of it.
Wow.
And you weren't selling it.
No, I need to know what happened.
Not exactly the 2 days that I wanted to spend back home before I came to the mother-in-law's to help her move.
God damn.
So if you stick around, I'm going to tell you that story, and I'm going to tell you 3 things that you really need to do if this happens to you, because
All right, we're listening.
this was a pretty easy fraudulent crime, and I could do it right now from my phone if I
Okay.
really wanted to.
Oh yeah,
I
let's
don't.
go. Okay.
So I called the company. They let me know that I could have it. Come look at it. I let the receptionist know that this was going to be a problem because I already own the property, and I
Oh
was
my god, imagine what that conversation must have been like, unless he's going to relay it now.
looking to sell it. So the receptionist said someone would call me back and let me know what was going on.
Well, this is a new position for me. I'm
Okay.
bent over or leaning up against the truck, and today it kind of feels like that.
Oh.
So the gentleman called me back, and I'll be honest with you, he was kind of like, no, you have it for sale. You're selling it.
There was an internal brokerage deal. I don't even know what that means.
You've signed the paperwork.
So someone stole his signature. I'm pretty sure that's a. Is that a federal crime? I think to forge someone else's signature.
And kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Pretty off-putting, especially for a real estate agent. I guess he doesn't understand his job in the
He was the co-owner. Oh man.
community when it comes to dealing with people in faith and trust.
Huh.
So I worked with them.
I sent a Zillow message pretending. Who the hell? What even is Zillow? I feel like I know what that is, but why would you want to use something like that?
was not really pleased with much that they said. They didn't do any due diligence at all. They took a fake ID that was given to them from a fraudster with a bunch of bad
damn.
information that was AI generated.
What the hell?
And-
So people are using AI to create fake IDs.
They listed my property with no verification of any sort.
And what exactly did these scammers hope to gain?
Which-
Did they live anywhere near this property, or did they live halfway across the world?
Which is kind of scary. Once they realized that they weren't dealing with Bozo the Clown, they pretty much shut up and said, we can't give you any more information or tell you anything. They immediately went into defense mode once they realized that this was a fraudulent listing.
Okay.
And they looked at my YouTube and looked at the channel,
Oh, there we go.
especially with me talking about this is going to be, you know, our future home and developing it.
Oh, jeez.
What a glorious day so far.
Huh.
Well, it's 9 o'clock, and I'm in the line at McDonald's to get my food because I missed dinner because I was at the police station and the sheriff's department
Oh, damn.
to file all my reports and get everything ready for tomorrow to go and check my deed and make sure it's good. And
They almost redeemed. They almost got away with it, but no, you're not going to get away with it because your consonants are not retroflex enough.
see how much information they have about me as they're trying to buy this property under my name or sell it. That's fun.
So let's go over some of the steps that I did to kind of protect myself, because this real estate company was not interested in protecting me or helping me.
Of course they weren't.
And so I had to learn really quick what I needed to do.
All
So
right.
this morning I went to the county courthouse and got certified copies of my deed.
There we go.
There was not
Get all the
a
official-
false deed or anything. They were literally, it seems like, just trying to use my identity.
Okay.
Most counties have a fraud thing going on
Pro
now
tip.
because it's
Okay.
so rampant. So I was able to go to an app, download it, put mine and my wife's name, the business name in it. And if any property transactions or anything of that nature happen with the county, then I'll get an email notifying me. So
Okay.
that's a good early indicator. The deed is what really is the thing that makes it more challenging if they get the sale done and the deed out of your name.
Oh.
Can still be reversible, but it's going to cost money and it's a pain.
Sure.
Then I went to the bank to make sure that there was no payoff requests or any transfer requests.
All right.
And I put a note on my account saying if there is, to contact the loan department manager who has my number and will let me know. Great Bubba there.
Third, I went to the title company that I closed with to just kind of have a conversation and see how common this is and the challenges with it.
Okay.
Oddly enough, the real estate agent wouldn't give me the title company that it was closing with under
Really?
the current fraudulent deal, and it ended up being the same company.
Oh, of course. So they were the ones that were even... Of course.
So realtor had talked to him 10 minutes before I walked in the door. They got to verify my ID, my retirement ID, all those things. And then we had a good conversation
Okay.
about what this
That's
looks
the-
like. And it basically, it dies on the vine. Nothing goes forward. Everybody there was properly notified, and we don't have to worry about this fraudulent transaction going through.
All right. There we go. So now we got it all resolved here.
Next, I'm going to a sign shop to get a sign made that says this property was fraudulently listed by
Oh, we're going all the way with this. We're getting signs and stuff.
these people, and it's not for sale. Because this is
Okay, property fraud notice. Notice, this property is not for sale. This property was fraudulently listed with the Code of Realty without the owner's consent. Any inquiries regarding sale or transfer should be directed to the legal owner. Unauthorized listings have been reported to law enforcement and the Texas Real Estate Commission. Fake news.
stressful, and this sucks. The amount of non-sleep and hours stressing over this,
Oh my god, I know that feeling, honestly.
and my neighbors talking about it, all these things, the calls that have been gotten, like, it's kind of silly, and I'm not very happy, and I'm stressed.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I'm pretty sure we've all been there. Whenever something like this happens, yeah. I'm pretty sure we've all had something similar happen.
Well, after a long, eventful day, I feel like we've done as much as we can. I've got the sign out on the property. I also put a couple no trespassing signs, a couple
All
other
right.
sneaky
Don't forget the beware of dog sign.
booms in the background. So if somebody comes out here and wants to be nosy, get on the property or whatever the case is, they will be alerted and I will be alerted.
There we
And
go.
That would be interesting and
No,
fun.
that would be... Oh my god, no. If I decided to do that for myself, no, that would be crazy.
So we're going to have a question of the day.
Okay.
How responsible should the real estate company be for making a listing for someone out of town?
I'd say they'd be pretty responsible.
I mean, should they get just a driver's license that clearly was AI generated?
They might have to do a whole lot more.
And the guy's ugly. He doesn't even have a good beard.
Oh, Jesus.
Is this something that they should just rely on the title company to flush out, or should they be doing more due diligence? I mean, there was some pretty
Preferably
silly
the latter,
stuff.
I guess.
On the ID that was given, the eye color was black.
Oh.
I don't know. I would.
According to ChatGPT, no human has this naturally. No, the darkest that you can get is just a dark brown.
Love to know the percentage of the American population where their eye color is black.
Gee.
The other part, my birthday wasn't right, and the signature, there's no way that it could have been my full name because it had Y's and
To Wonka Factory AI scams? Is that what? I didn't realize that there was even a nickname for this kind of scam.
my name doesn't have a Y.
Ha!
So I'm trying to look at both sides of this. I mean, yeah, I get it. I'm a victim to some degree.
Yeah.
Is the real estate company a victim?
I think they're a self-proclaimed victim.
Probably.
Probably because it's their fault that they didn't do the checks and balance.
Yep.
I did see the driver's license that the Bubba had. I've never owned a driver's license in that state. The
Oh, it wasn't even the correct state.
signature does not match the deed, and that's concerning.
Huh.
And they also have an app that they can go on and check phone numbers and verify people's information.
Good Lord.
A friend of mine actually said that they have too much information, but we're not going to debate that today. They did not do that.
Wonka experience. I don't think I have heard of that.
When they pulled up the fraudulent member's number, nothing came
You had to ask the realtors to run both of their numbers.
up. When they pulled up mine, they saw a local address and
And the
my
deed.
name. I think right now the most frustrating thing is they were pretty nonchalant about it last night.
Of course.
Like, he made a phone call. He said, yeah, I talked to the agents. And then he kind of ghosted me and said, I can't give you anything until I talk to the cops or
good Lord.
I talk to the title
You know, they're making it sound like that it's not a big deal. No, this guy was about to lose his property, which I'm pretty sure for a lot of people is a big deal.
company. And interesting thing is I got there to the title company 15 minutes after he talked to him.
Oh my god. Damn. No, maybe we should...
Then when I went to go sit in the truck after I was done talking to them, he called me and gave me all the information that I asked for. And he hadn't talked to the police at all.
Jeez.
So I'm assuming he talked to his lawyer, maybe the title company, and felt good about that.
Oh, yeah, well, then we're just gonna... I'm not gonna go to the authorities. We're just gonna talk to this guy that's just gonna vouch for us no matter what the circumstances are.
But I'm not happy with the amount of customer service that I got.
Would you say that you were satisfied or very satisfied? And I will say, is there an option lower than satisfied?
After all, I am a client, evidently. But I'm not happy with the level of customer service for a company that is supposed to be people-based. I mean, if you think about
Of
it,
course they will.
they don't sell homes, like they sell relationships.
Right. We're not selling a good. We're selling an experience. Why sell goods and services when you can sell experiences?
If they're not going to take care of someone who literally has their identity in the wind,
Literally, I was like, hey man, I don't know what they have on me, this fraudster. Do they have my social? Do they have, you know, my...
That he spent 5 hours changing passwords on every account that he had. Damn.
date of birth? Do they have this? Do they have that? And he literally was not willing to give me anything until he talked to the cops.
Jesus.
man, are they just there for the good times? Just to collect a paycheck?
I mean, I'm sure there are some people that really don't like working at those types of jobs and they're just doing it just to get by.
They're here for the community. That would make me question and wonder that. I hear they have a great reputation in Lufkin. I will tell you, I'm not impressed by any means.
Jeez.
I couldn't recommend them to anyone. Man, we're in small rural Texas. Like, you got to take care of people.
Yeah.
I wonder if people are so used to this and they don't know what the standard should be.
Huh.
It almost puts me in a position, you know? If you don't do anything about it, it's going to happen again to other people. And that's not
it'll
cool.
probably just get worse after that before it gets better.
Cool. And I don't know if I can let that pass.
It's because people with messed up egos do all these mental gymnastics in order to convince themselves that they're better than they really are.
Standards are what you allow. And this isn't a standard that I want to have in a community that I live in. And nobody else should want it either.
Should I push the issue beyond just being happy that I don't have to go through the hassle of paying money to get my property back and that it died on the vine? I'd love to hear what you guys got to say.
Don't worry.
That was not exactly the 2 days that I wanted to have at home. I wanted to spend time with my family and I didn't want to be as stressed out because that's uber stressful.
I can
AJ
imagine.
was uberly worried and she was stressed out as well. Kind of feel like my time and my peace got stolen with the
No, people talk about like when they go to a bad movie and they'll say that's 2 hours I'm not getting back. Well, try 2 days of dealing with scammers and a company that doesn't even want to give you the time of day.
2 days that I did have at home. And I'm still worried about it. And AJ's still worried about it. We have to take time out of our day every day to go out to the property and look at it now and
Good
make
Lord.
sure that nobody else is trying to sell it. which is pretty sad news.
That's
As always, I really
unfortunate.
appreciate the support. It's kind of a crazy month, and that's no
Yeah.
excuse. I know it's not what everybody signs on for. Really appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe, share,
okay.
comment, send it to a friend. It really helps the channel and support us in doing what we're doing.
All right.
After all, this is really about the adventure.
It's maybe the real scam were the friends that we made along the way.
About the adventure of what the next chapter and the next phase is.
Okay.
Let me know if you want to hear the final outcome. I think I'm gonna have to wait for the police report, and
Maybe we could check back in at a later date.
it's not gonna
Unless the video is already there.
be a short process, I'm sure. I really hope when I actually get back home, I won't find it with
He's somewhere else right now?
another for sale sign in the property. But seems to be a going rate. Just live through it and get through it as we can.
Yep.
Doesn't mean it's any less stressful.
Don't worry.
Just
I'm sure plenty of
means
people
it's
have
something
got
we
your
gotta
back.
overcome
bro.
and do. So do me a favor. If someone hasn't told you this week already, make the day you deserve.
Aw.
They should.
All right. Well, that was that was crazy. No, we'll leave a like on that. Yeah. When we will go to the bank and realtors, because whenever I want to go to the bank, I always try to make the effort to go there in person, because I don't want to have to do it on my phone or whatever, knowing that I'll either be on hold for several minutes or maybe who knows. So yeah, I will try to do something like that. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And this video was streamed live on both YouTube and Kick. Be sure to check out the VODs for unedited footage as well. Take care.